All right, people, you're walking with Quiet Storm Curtis, and you know what? Let's start the show.
I'd like to thank everybody, our subscribers. We're now 1,500. Who keeps it real and address issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real and address man needs? The Quiet Storm Show. Who's on the grind from two? The Quiet Storm Show. I'll be grinding for 7 days, hitting that payment, putting that work, serving no fiends around the block. Your custody, my custody. Diddy, bring your little ass here. I'm the entertainer of the 90s, 18 years. Listen to that watered down shit. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? Deep gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gutter, putting that work. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? Deep gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gutter, putting that work. I'm a guy like Michael, king of the pop. I'll be grinding for 7 days wearing the same clothes. You think I'm part of some set, but I represent the real niggas holding this set. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? Deep gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gutter, putting that work. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? Deep gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gutter, putting that work. All right, Quiet Storm.
All right, right now, what we gonna do? Look, right now you see everything on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and we're doing everything on the 4K cameras. What you're looking at right now through this lens is on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 camera, and also you guys are entertained and also informed. Donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal link. A link is inside the description box below. And we're having a show tonight after 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time.
Once again, I'd like to thank my subscribers. We're 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for support. And we have a show after midnight, 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. Back to the trap house with the pack, serving on fiends around the block. Back to the trap house to re-up on the pack, serving on fiends around the block. Your custody, my custody with the pack. I came off the soft white with the pack. Once again, I like to do that. And the first and second bar.
Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm. Yeah, I know. Sorry, people, for the
What happened?
sorry, people, for the
Start
technical.
over again.
But you know what?
You want to start over again?
There's no need for that. Sorry, people, for the technical difficulty. Like I said before, during prime time at this type of hour, everybody using the internet at one time. So right now I'm on prime time here. It's right now it's after like 9 o'clock, 9:30 though. But I decided, change the flow. Okay. Today tonight topic is no unity among each other. And before I start the show, I like to say a disclaimer: fair use, and if it doesn't apply, let it fly. What I got on line with me is D Gutter.
I'd like to say what's up, everybody. I am the infamous you need to cut down the volume. Because I hear a lot of feedback. I hear myself repeating myself.
Yeah, the good. I'm good at my
Yeah.
end. What it is that you pick from your mic, but it won't affect the live stream. So continue.
Okay. Again, people, I am the infamous D Geller. And once again, I apologize for the difference. You understand, especially on Planet States in America here, at 9:25 Eastern Standard Time, there's a lot of traffic on Wi-Fi, people. So therefore, our reception come out a little poorly, a little chopped up. But we try to pretty much, put our show on prime time so we can competitors because I like to compete. I like when people see our show and they step up their game. And we don't only show, we don't ask for donations, people. We don't. And that intro that we use, that's original. We going back old school with beatbox. Because the United States of America, especially, is the mecca of hip hop. We started hip hop. Because back then we use our mouth as the percussion, like you only can hear it from this show, people. You only can hear it from this show.
Yeah, D Gun.
That's catchy.
D Gun, let's keep it 100. Matter of fact, the hip hop, which is called back in the days when we was growing up, which is called bebop, actually started in the Bronx, the South Bronx. Let's keep it real. Hip hop started in the South Bronx.
Quiet Storm. This like we say, keep it real, because it's like contradiction when I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. I say New York City is the mecca of hip hop. New York City, I'm talking about the Bronx. It started in the Bronx.
Break it down to the rules.
Quiet Storm.
I hear you.
What I mean by the mecca,
I hear you.
This is the alpha, beginning and the ending.
Okay, I got you.
People out there. Hip hop started in the Bronx, in New York City. That's what I mean, Firestorm. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The mecca.
All right.
That's what I mean when I talk about the mecca.
Right now.
Once again, people. You know what? Thank you for tuning in our show. I apologize for technical difficulties on the previous broadcast. You have to also understand this is going on 9:26 p.m. I'm about to say a.m., but p.m. at night. And there's a lot of high traffic and Wi-Fi. There's a lot of high traffic in New York City, in the United States of America.
If you do a show like 8 o'clock at night, prime time, your chances are hitting with technical difficulty is pretty high because everybody pretty much trying to do their live stream.
Everybody, and this is the only show, people, that our introductory is original. We start with a beatbox and we start with a verbal intro. We let young people know that's when the show started. We don't automatically just jump into the content and then harass you for money. We don't get down like that. And it's the only show, again, we don't actually give on your own free will here. But once again, thank you for watching. And also, people, I always want to say this. The first and second bar when I rap, when I talk about serving no fees around the block, or the third bar back to the chop house, that's for entertainment purpose only. Entertainment purpose only. I mean, people. Entertainment purpose only. Fair use, and let's start the show.
Okay, well, right now I'm going to talk about tonight is no unity among each other. Now, pretty much, like I said before, I was looking at live. I was actually looking at YouTube. I pretty much look at the videos, and man, it's getting out of control. I mean, the begging is nonstop. I mean, a matter of fact, I could have think this YouTube is kind of new. Cause I actually look at the subscribers. It said 0 subscribers, and he's begging for donation. This is ridiculous. I say
Wait a minute. I said, you a new YouTuber and automatically you had, it's not in the live stream, D Gutter. It was a video talk about he need help. He need donations. He need your guys' help. I said, you're a new YouTuber. I said, you out there begging for donation. At least try to build content. Who in the hell gonna make a YouTube channel, right? Pretty much begging people for money off the gate.
That's
Content. What?
Quiet Storm. They was begging off the gate, out the gate. They was begging out the gate.
Yeah, no content.
But Quiet Storm,
please. I need your money. Please give me $1.
Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm. You say he was begging from out the gate?
Begging off the gate. He was begging off Jump Street.
That is people. That's what we talking about, people. That's what we talking about, people. That's to me. If you need money that bad, you go out there and work like anybody else. No one's not obligated to give you money. And if they do decide to give their money someplace else, save money. They can distribute the money any way they want to. And don't do some more punk crap, follow them and see they distribute money, and then once they come back on your platform, talking about they're not giving you money. You know, grown men, and we talk about women too, grown men and women. You keep on like Quiet Sister, you keep on defending yourself. You keep on supporting yourself. This live stream begging for money, then you could go out there and get a job. You can take it from
pretty much right now, like I said, tonight's title is No Unity Among Other. Now, most of you guys are not aware about a new movie is out. It's called The Panthers. Now, most of you guys are not aware that actually Panther was actually created by Jack Kirby. Now, Jack Kirby, he actually worked for Marvel Comics, and he's not new to Marvel Comics. Actually, he makes several comics. I think several comics or several shows. Which, by the way, he made the Falcon. He made that, and also he made Stargate. Now, most of you guys is now aware again that Disney owned Marvel Comics. Now, I'm gonna say a disclaimer. I'm not putting down the Panther movie, okay? Because actually, the movie is pretty good. It's an all black cast, all black actors and actress. It's a good movie though, but I pretty much did my research and I found out, and I was quite a little bit surprised that, and I know D-Gut, I know you're surprised too, that actually Jack Kirby actually created the Panthers, and he's a white man. Let me reiterate that again. He's a white man. His name is Jack Kirby, and also makes several comics, which is Stargate and the man, I forgot the other one. But then again, the list goes on and on and on and on. So what it is that? So what it is? All right, go ahead.
Now, I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get off topic. I just want to say something for 1 minute. Pardon me, people. I'm gonna say something for 1 minute. Most people don't know that. Now, I'm not making a general statement. I'm not saying all, but most black don't read. The males, we don't read. Doesn't mean we're illiterate, but we don't read. We more followers. Whatever a group is doing, we follow behind.
Excuse me, D-Gutter.
So I want you.
Excuse me, D-Gutter. I mean, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry what I said before. Right now, like I said before, let me reiterate that again. It's Jack Kirby. He's a white man, and he made the Panther movie, and also he did several comics, which is the Black Falcon and Stargate. All right, continue on, D-Gutter.
Okay, most especially young black males. I'm not making a general statement. I'm not saying all black males. Why we speak in clarity when we speak to black folks? We have to be sure. We have to be sure. Say we're not saying all, but you understand what we mean, people. I'm not making a general statement, but majority black males they don't read. They follow us. They follow wherever the group is going. They follow right behind.
Yeah, D Gutter,
Black,
D Gutter, you're right
Go
though,
on.
because the problem with some black people, especially black people, they don't do their research. They don't research at all. They pretty much come to a debate ready to argue.
yet,
They ready to argue what their grandma said way back when, but they don't want to do no research.
yeah, you're right, Pastor. Like I said before, I ain't even redundant here, but young males they don't read. They follow us. They follow wherever the group going at. They follow. And I like that old expression when they say, "Why are you gonna do what such and such do? If he jump out the window, you gonna jump out the window?" You know that old saying. Why are you gonna
Yeah.
follow behind such and such? Because if he jump out the window, you gonna jump behind him. You gonna jump out behind him. I think my majority of young black males. The reason why they like that, Quiet Storm, in my opinion, is that there's no fathers at home. There's no leadership at home. They they at home raise up the setting or but been raised in the feminist movement when a female, I talk about female of color, minority, and that old quote or that old statement. Let me clarify that was we don't need a man to raise we don't need a man to raise our family. So most of them they don't have leadership. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna follow behind anybody. So it's a statement not trying to be clarified and say you point that out who the off panther. And even though the nationality, the color is not important, but most people don't know that. Just because they see the words say black, they think it's black owned, black created. Production deal. People know what you. The reason why they done it because black people trillions of dollars by trillion. And I was arguing before. I want to say trillion. I want to say billion because we really don't. We really don't unite among each other. We don't unite among each other. We separate from each other. We don't know how we got in power. No. Because I'm getting to the root of the problem. I'm not blaming everything on females, but females do raise our raise our girls and raise our boys. And unfortunately, now they in this feminist movement. Now they raising these kids with no father figure, no male figure around. So when these young boys do grow up to be men, they had nobody to emanate. They had nobody to follow behind. Which they're gonna follow behind a woman. There's nothing wrong in that. You do got good women out there to raise children, but a female cannot make a boy to a man. They cannot do it. It takes a man to pretty much groom that boy to be a man. And I'm glad you touch upon that. What's that person? What's the author name again in Black Panther? The white author name again? Quiet Storm.
Well, his name is Jack Curry, and he's a white man, and he actually
Like I said before.
He actually make
Okay.
No, wait, hold up. He actually make the patent. He's not new because he actually worked for Marvel Comics during the early 70s. Don't quote me on this, but I believe during the early 70s that he had actually made the Black Panthers with the Panthers. And also he's not new to comic. He's not new to Marvel Comics. Matter of fact, he makes several. He made the Falcon, and he makes Stargate. Now, people now aware of it again that Marvel Comic is actually owned by Disney. Disney owned Marvel Comics. All right.
Okay, Quiet Storm. Okay, people, I don't want to put race in it. To me, that's not important that he's white. I'm not trying to put emphasis on that. That's not the whole emphasis of this conversation because he's a white man. No.
No.
What happened is that.
No, hold on.
So what?
Yeah, you
so Quiet Storm. I'm gonna finish this. You can take it from there. The majority of young girls don't read. And they really don't figure at home to really to guide them through manhood, which the female plays the mother and majority have been raised house dominant with women only. So now when that boy to be a man, he gonna want to be in a standing leader, cause he ain't got that. They got alpha male traits. He got the beta trait, and that's what let's talk about. I'm glad you say the alternate. Now it doesn't cover people before they invest their money instead of invest their body. They fall for the because they were black. It doesn't mean just because they say the word black doesn't mean it's black owned, people. You over your head when that statement. Just because the word black, it doesn't mean it's black owned. That's what I'm trying to say. So before you invest your money in any product or any movie, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Do your research. You go out there and just automatically just throw your money. That's what I'm trying. You can take it from there, Quiet Storm.
Yeah, like I said before, let me say another disclaimer. I'm not here to actually bash the movie because it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I watched the movie, but what it is that I did my own research and I like to share it with my subscribers out there at large because most of my subscribers is not aware that the Panthers actually came from Marvel Comics, and also they're not aware that Disney owned Marvel Comics. That's what I mean, people. Like tonight's topic is, there's no unity among each other. We got to be more unified, people. I mean, we got to come together as one. Now, when I make this channel here, me and D Gutter, we all advocate for men, but women are welcome to join the platform as well. Y'all could participate as well. And it's sad, but it's true because I look at YouTube and it turned out to be nothing but panhandling out there. Everything, pretty much you watch people videos or live stream, the first thing they want to do is beg you to death. Give me $1. Give me 50 cents. And always have some cause that they actually said support. But meanwhile, you're scared to answer you actually scared to them and tell them what cause. You're scared to give them any. Matter of fact, you are scared to give them any question. Because normally you have a cause out there, you want to see the results. It's okay, fine. You got the cause out there, but what's your results? Let me see the result progress. Let me see the result in hand. Let me see who you help out there. I want to see your progress. You that they're gonna turn around and actually gonna question the YouTuber that actually begging for money. They're not gonna do it, especially their favorite YouTuber. They won't even dare do that because they're scared to be cursed out and they're scared to be an outcast. And they actually scared to have everybody in live chat to turn against them as well. That's why I mean, people, there's no unity among each other no more. Let me tell you one thing, people out there. When the real enemy comes in, the real enemy comes in to destroy. And the only way you could defeat that enemy out there is through unity. One man cannot do everything by himself. Can't do it. One man trying to do it, they pretty much devour. The enemy will devour that one person like it was nothing. The real world is serious out there, people. The real world would chew you up and spit you out. Go ahead, D Gutter.
Okay, the real world will chew if you don't have a strong family structure, because no one get anywhere by themselves. Okay, that's the state. That's my favorite. That's my quotation. That's my favorite quotation there. Because a lot of people use that the world will spit you out, but always a positive note for the young people that's watching, for the young men and women over the age of 25 is watching. The world will spit you out if you don't have a strong family structure. Getting back what I'm saying about black people not supporting, we don't support them. We don't support each other. Now, we so quick to give our dollars to somebody else. We so quick to give our dollars to somebody else. Quick to support other people. So quick. But as ourselves, as people, supporting our fellow brothers and sisters, Black American, we don't support. We quickly to scrutinize them. We quickly to bad mouth talk about them. Quickly to destroy, use shame tactics, and quickly to destroy what they built. Quickly, which I don't understand. And getting back what I say previous before, pardon me, people. These athletes that make, I'm talking about Black American athletes that make millions of dollars, male and females. You got all these actors. I'm talking about actors and actors make millions of dollars. Both of them have access to unlimited research. Sorry, not research people. They have unlimited access to resource. That's what I mean. The unlimited access to resource people. But they won't come together for production, for Black American production deal. I understand that. They will not come together. Black American production. They will not come together. They don't mind supporting other ethnic groups. But as rebuilding our people, rebuilding our structure, they don't do that. So we have to be unity among each other. And I'm talking this message for Black Americans here, even though we speak for all ethnic group, all different colors, creed, whatever creed, we speak for the human race. But this message for Black Americans. How you expect people to respect you if you don't respect each other? If you don't invest in each other, then how you expect other people to invest in you? If you disrespect each other, talk down on each other, quick to put your foot on somebody, quick to put your foot on your fellow brother neck or your fellow brother sister, quick to hold them back, quick to use shame tactics. Don't sponsor them. Don't back them up. Then you expect other races to pretty much to violate you, to quickly to bring you in. They're not going to do it because they see how the way you disrespect each other. So the only people who can really help is yourself, Black American people. And then speaking as a Black man, the only way we could overcome this, we had to stick together. Because we got a trillion dollar worth of buying power. But we're not using that power. We're not using that power appropriately. We're not using that buying power appropriately. Trust me, people, we stick together and use that buying power appropriately. They have no choice but to listen and follow with what we're doing. Again, people, if we use that buying power appropriately, that trillion dollar buying power appropriately, they got no choice but to support and follow what we doing. Until that happens, nothing's ain't gonna change, people. Nothing's gonna change. You can take it from there, Quiet Storm.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, D Gutter, the reason why Disney have gave actually support Marvel Comics, and Marvel Comics hire a black director because black directors could work good on smaller budgets than a white director. Because a white director, no way in the world is not gonna work on small budget. But a black director, yeah, black director work good on small budget. That's the reason why Marvel Comics have actually gave that to the black director that actually made Panthers. Now, I mean, this is serious, people. I'm talking about all races. I'm not talking about just the black races. Me together, we all. I ain't an American because we all descended from Africa. So that to me that make no sense. So I pretty much call myself. But see,
but Quiet Storm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, excuse me, Pete, for the technical difficulties. Like we said before, this is prime time. You know, a lot of people on the Wi-Fi, especially United States of America, especially in New York.
Yeah, so I'm ready to make my point.
But the reason black director, to touch upon what Quiet Storm state, the reason why they use a black director because they know black people got $1 trillion worth of buying power. They know that. And people, they know this since the 50s, people. They know it since the 50s, people. You know the reason why most product outlast other products, people? Getting back, because that's another thing. Black people, we don't really study economics.
D Gutter, you cut me off before I make my point because right now I was ready to make my point though, but I just pretty much you just like
Okay. I'm almost finished. We don't really study economics. So the reason when they use production and hire huge numbers of black Americans, hire a black director, big production deal because they got $1 trillion worth of buying power. And look what happened, people. When we open up, it grows over $700 million, people. 700, only 500 million short from $1 billion. That's power, people. And Marvel Comics know this. Disney know this. That's the reason why they focus on the people. Even though we only 13%, but we got $1 trillion worth of buying power because we go out there and we buy these products. Now, just imagine if we support each other, black American people. Let's imagine we support each other like that. They got no choice but to follow what we doing. They got no choice but to follow what we doing. Until we stick together, that's when things change. Until we just divide each other, you know, and talk, don't support each other, use shame tactics, badmouth each other, not supporting each other, quick to tear down what we built with each other, nothing is going to change. And I'm serious when I talk, people. I'm serious. Power. Unity is power. You can take it from there, Quiet Storm.
Oh yes, like you gotta say, unity is actually the power because pretty much when the real enemy comes in, the real enemy comes to destroy. Now let me pretty much say a disclaimer out again. I'm not really knocking down Black Panther, but Black Panther is a good movie. It's an all black cast, you know. All black actors and actress, black director. It's really a good movie though. But what I'm doing, pretty much, I did my own research on the Black Panther, and matter of fact, I know D Gutter was surprised that actually Jack Kirby, which is a white man, actually made the Black Panther. Let me just say it again. I don't sound like a redundant though, but he made several. He made several comments. He actually made the Falcon, Stargate. I mean, it's a white man, and he worked for Marvel Comics during the 70s. Don't quote me on this. Once again, don't quote me on this. But during the 70s, he's not new to Marvel Comics. But the point I'm making, people, is that pretty much there's no unity among each other. Now, I'm not going to pretty much focus on the black race, because pretty much I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to all races, all creeds, all races. Because actually, when I made this channel here, okay, I actually started this channel as a techie, because I'm good in tech. Like pretty much, if you go pretty much to my channel and go to Android smartphones, right? I'm good on it. Just and I did. Matter of fact, I did a video about the Samsung, about the Samsung Galaxy, the Samsung Galaxy right here, people. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8. See, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 with the 4K cameras. It's capable enough to record 4K cameras right here. 4K cameras and 8 megapixel camera, front facing camera. And I made a video about how to bypass Google FRP lock on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, I also made another disclaimer. This is not about pretty much teaching you guys how to steal phones. This is about for people that actually forgot their email address when they first time activate this phone. They forgot their email address. They forgot their password. And then when it's time to reboot, when it's time to actually when they do like a rebooting or do a recovery mode, they forgot it. It happened, people. You do got people out there that actually forgot they not necessarily the email, but forgot their password. Because most of the time that most people be like activating their phones, they actually make up their email address for the first time with the password. So what it is that pretty much when they want to try to do a recovery mode and pretty much want to actually delete everything off the phone, there you go. They forgot their password, and now they stuck here. Cause one thing about the Google FRP lock, you cannot reset that phone unless you know the original email address, the first email address you use to activate this phone, the first email address and the password when you first activate the phone. Other than that, it will not allow you to go to recovery mode. You pretty much, you stuck there. You stuck. Because that's another safety feature that Google have put on most of these phones. Not necessarily I did that past the FRP lock on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I also did the passive FRP lock on the track phone, the ZTE Jasper. And also I did a couple of tablets, which is the Samsung Tablet E. I'm sorry, people, for the technical difficulties, but you know how it is. live stream is pretty much acting up. I mean, sometimes it's good, other time it just be choppy as crazy. And let me see if I could bring back D Gutter, because I know he's calling me right now. Hold on, I'm gonna send the link again. All right, people. Sorry for the technical difficulty, but I'm sending a link out to D Gutter, so therefore he could actually join us on the live stream. Just bear with me, people, because right now, this live stream is acting up real bad here. D Gutter, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The technical difficulties is bad. I know it's bad. It's very bad.
Before, there's a lot of traffic, especially in the United States of America, New York City. There's a lot of traffic on Wi-Fi. You know, it's not our provider. This is prime time, baby. This is prime time. Now,
like
getting back to what Quan Storm said. No.
Yeah, like I said.
Getting back to what Quan Storm say. I meant to say this, but I want to interrupt you with speaking. We only advertise product. Hold on. We only advertise product that we use. We will never tell you use a product that we don't use. Never. And then we use the product, we show the product.
Okay.
We don't show pictures of the product. We don't show pictures of the product. We don't show boxes of the product. And we show and we demonstrate by using the product. So Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is a good phone, 2 thumbs up. And like I said before, that phone is the official street use phone in New York City. If you're a hustler and you're on the grind about your paper, about making your money, making no moves, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is the phone. Step up your game. If you grown and you about your business, you step into an Android. Samsung Galaxy Note 8 phone. Leave that iPhone. Now, like I said, I know it's iPhone, but if you use of being restricted and be told what to download, not to download, and only have restriction use with the iPhone, or only have with the iTunes store, then fine. That's who you is. You're a simple person, semi-person that need control. But if you about your business and about growing and having control and also interact with other third-party apps and multiple apps, you step up your game to an Android Samsung Galaxy phone.
Okay, right now, like I said before the live stream acts up real bad, and I'm sorry again, people, once again for the technical difficulties, but that's how live stream is. It runs fine the other day, next day is choppy as hell. Or about the FRP lock, like pretty much you go to my channel here on YouTube, and pretty much you're gonna see my whole channel, and I do like variety of videos on everything, but pretty much I'm good in the techie part, because like I said before, I actually made a video about the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 on how to bypass FRP lock. Now, let me say a disclaimer out. This is not for people to teach other people how to steal phones. This is for the people that simply forgot their email address and a password when they activate the Samsung Galaxy Note phone. But actually, you got people out there like that, D Gutter, that actually forgot about definitely their password that they actually use to activate their phone for the first time. Because you know how it is, how it is, D Gutter. You get the new phone, take out the box, and pretty much you turn it on, put the SIM card in, and the first thing is said that to proceed on, you must have a Google account. So you put your Google account in, right? And you put your password in, you activate the phone, you got the phone on, and all of a sudden you want to do, for some reason, you want to do a recovery mode. because somehow you pick up a virus, so therefore you want to flush everything out and you want to have a new phone once again. So like I said before, people, for you to actually to proceed on with that, you got to know your email address and your password that you use to activate the phone for the first time. You just can't make up another email address and a password and pretty much take it from there, because Google security system will not allow that. But not necessarily. I made how to pass a Google FRP lock for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I made it for the Track Phone 2 as well. And both of them is very successful. So you pretty much you go to my channel and check on Android smartphones, and you see it right there. Not matter of fact, I actually necessarily don't just do phones. Also, I do tablets too. Did the Samsung Galaxy Note Tablet E upgrade to the Nougat 7.1.1. Now, most people was actually didn't believe me at first. They said how you could do that while rooting. And I try to explain to most of my subscribers, because I do respond to all my comments, good, bad, positive, negative, and I tell them that it's all types of models of the tablet. And I explain to them that my tablet is SM, okay, and 560. Now most people have different models. Now they got the models is SM-T561. And most people is not even in US. And I'll explain to these people here that the only way you get that update, because my model is the S. It's actually, I'm gonna show you my model right now. I mean, right now I got everything attached to my studio right here, but I ain't gonna take things apart like in the live stream. But my model is the it's the Samsung Galaxy tablet
Quiet Storm.
E. My model
Quiet
is
Storm.
SM-T5.
Quiet Storm.
You got it. Go ahead.
Okay, we put too much
You hear me?
emphasis on this. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's time to go back to the topic of why we're not supporting. Now, what's the topic again, Quiet Storm?
Right now, pretty much, people, the topic is no unity among each other.
Stay among each other.
No unity among each other.
I can't say it again, Quiet Storm.
No unity among each other.
Okay. It's coming real bad. It's coming real bad over my end. But getting back what Quiet Storm said. You know, we need to support each other. There's no unity among each other. In order for change to take an effect, we got to support each other. Unit is strength and unity. No one get anywhere by themselves. And I'm focusing on the Black American people as we speak, because I'm a Black American. Quiet Storm's a Black American. Africans are descendant. Is a descendant from us, but we was raised and born in America. So we are Black American. And we have to support each other. And for any change to take effect is strength and unity. And the reason why the Black Panther became so successful, because we support the movie. Like I said, I'm not knocking the movie. The movie's good. It's a good movie. Great graphics, great storytelling. You know what I'm saying? It's a great movie, and it's also support Black American people. A higher huge.
Okay, people, I'm sorry once again. Technical difficulty issues. I mean, you know how that is. It's like, you know how technical difficulty issue is. One day the live stream looked good yesterday, and tonight it's choppy as hell. It's like everything is dropping. Let me just invite it Gutter again, because we lost him again. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. I try to move through these technicalities here on YouTube live stream, and I was waiting for him to pretty much pick up on the invitation. But people, oh, he's right here. Yeah, he came back on. Now, pretty much, people, I'm going to play our intro.
Now, Quiet Storm.
No, I'm gonna go to the intro, bro. I'm gonna go to the intro.
Okay. I apologize, people. I apologize, people. This Quiet Storm, this Wi-Fi is. We just getting knocked off, and I pay for this for this Wi-Fi. We getting knocked off like crazy.
No.
This is crazy.
Well, D Gutter, you taking part of the territory. Right now, I'm gonna go for our intro. So, enjoy the intro.
Go.
I'd like to thank everybody. Our subscribers. I'm the co-host of the Quiet Storm Show. Let's go. Who keeps it real and address issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. Who's on the grind from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? The Quiet Storm Show. 7 days things around the block. Your custody, my custody. Diddy, bring your old ass here. I'm entertainer of the 90s, 18 years. Listen to that watered down shit. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? Deep Gutter. Putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep Gutter. Putting that work. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? Deep Gutter. Putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep Gutter. Putting that work. I'm a guy like Michael. Clean up the pot. I'll be grinding for 7 days, wearing the same clothes set, but I'm represent the real nigga. Putting that Deep Gutter. Putting that work. We'll be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning. Deep Gutter. Putting that work.
Now, what we gonna do? Look, right now you see everything on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and we're doing everything on the 4K cameras. What you're looking at right now through this lens is on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 camera, and also your guys are entertained and also informed. Donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal link. A link is inside the description box below. And we have a show tonight after 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time.
Once again, I'd like to thank my subscribers. With 1,500, you know what I'm saying? Thank God for the support. And we have a show after midnight, 12 in Standard Time. Back to the trap house with the pack, serving no foods around the block. Back to the trap house to be up on the pack, serving no fiends around the block. Your custody, my custody with the pack. I can't with the pack. Once again, I'd like to thank our subscribers. And the first and second bar, fair use, entertainment purpose only. Thank you. We love y'all.
All right, guys, stay tuned. We have a show 12 o'clock after Easter. All right, guys, stay tuned.
All right, D-God, are you there? Well, we coming to the end. Right?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm about to end the live stream, bro. Yeah, I'm about to end the live stream. Any last words? Well, in the live stream? Well, people.
Hold on.
I have to go to work. You know, the real money I made.
Yeah. My bad. Quiet Storm. My bad.
There's on the job.
Quiet Storm.
The real money I made.
Quiet Storm. My bad.
You hear me? Job. Not on YouTube. I have to go to work. All right, go ahead. You gotta go.
Okay, I want to say to people out there, I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Normally, when we do a show, we do it like after midnight. The reason why we do it after midnight because the reception is clear. It's less traffic. When we do a show on prime time like this, it's not just we using it. It's not just we using it. It's billions of people using it at one time. It's like whoever get there first, the person running it, and anybody after it, it just be lagging behind. They got subscribers because of y'all. We 1,500 plus. Thank y'all for your support.
Growing. We still growing.
And we still growing. And thank you for support. And I like to thank those who left and came back. Because they came back for a reason, Quiet Storm. Because know what they did? They went. They measure our content with their previous favorite YouTuber, and they realized that we got more substance, we got more meat, and they came right back. And when they did came back, they bring over a friend or bring over somebody. So we thank y'all for that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for support. Thank you. God bless. We love y'all.
All right, this is Quiet Storm Curtis here. Leave your commenting with the video because I do care to hear what my subscribers have to say. I respond to all comments, good, bad, positive, and negative. I'd like to give thanks to all my loyal subscribers since day one. Thank you guys very much. I'd like to give thanks to all my new subscribers that actually joined my channel and subscribe. Thank you guys very much. Hit the like button. It's 2018. There's no need to be cheap to lights. This is Quiet Storm Curtis again. Till the next time we meet again, guys. Later.